What's one rap you guys can rap confidently, like full thing?
Boyfriend by Justin Bieber. Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
That's not a rap song.
It'd probably be a 50 Cent song.
A 50 song?
I just can't memorize the fucking whole thing, you know? It's not, bruh.
It takes some time.
It takes
You
time.
listen to it like 5 times.
No, I need to read it while I'm listening to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do that, just
register
like
it.
2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And you got it.
Yeah, but just listening to it, it just goes over my head.
Nah, I
They
can
have
do
that
that.
karaoke feature now.
Apple Music?
Apple.
I don't have Apple Music.
Who has Apple Music?
She does.
Whack.
Yeah, you're the odd one.
New guest, please.
Yeah.
One that uses Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify's the best.
Spotify's
Spotify.
better.
Spotify.
Wanna hack Spotify?
Okay, here's one. Which one of us would be the first to die in a scary movie?
Why are you looking at me? Because it's me. I can't even watch scary movies. I'm definitely.
Yeah, that's true.
If they're not gonna get me, I'm just gonna off myself.
Oh my god, that's wild. That's wild.
Like, get me out of
Just
here.
get me, please.
Just
Or
get
else I'm
me
just gonna
out
kill
of here. Oh wow, it's so loud.
No,
I gotta be like
I
this.
low-key think I can fuck a bitch up. So
Ooh, there you go. There you go.
Do I drink?
You want to try?
Yeah.
it?
drink.
Try it. Everybody can try their drink first.
That shit
Andrew,
look
don't
good.
yell at me when I vape, okay?
Yell at her.
Yeah, as long as you
Oh,
vape that
shit.
way. Don't vape my way.
Is that
That
good?
shit's good, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
good.
I don't taste the alcohol.
That's the point.
I don't
Dangerous.
taste any
Yeah, you
alcohol.
finished it already.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
I'm gonna be.
Damn.
It's like our drink tastes exactly the same as your drink.
Mine just has no soju in it.
Yeah.
Still doing dry
I wouldn't even
February,
know.
guys.
Almost over
It's
though.
almost
Yeah.
over. Like two more weeks.
And then that episode's gonna be crazy.
You picked
I'm
like the
fucking
shortest month.
Hammered.
Yeah.
Did you pick the shortest month on purpose?
Everybody keeps saying that.
It's like
Everybody keeps saying that.
2 days.
Still, man.
Yeah, so maybe you don't
not
finish
even-
until
Like
like
March 4th
2nd
or something?
Yeah, or March 4th, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an extra 2 days.
Yeah. Whatever. Just finish that. Finish that.
Look, yo, going another month.
Oh my god.
For the rest of your life?
Yeah.
But all the concerts are next month. I don't want to. SZA, Omar, Rennie, Mac Ayers.
Tough.
We don't want all.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Big rich. You know what I'm saying?
those Mac Ayers and Rennie were like tickets were like $30.
Do you like Division?
I know he's coming too.
Division's gonna be here too in
He's
March.
coming too.
Yeah.
in March 19th, I'm thinking.
What is this weird ass ice cream? It's so good.
It's Melona.
Melona.
You never had Melona?
Tickets
That's
are
a
only
white
like $40
person for you.
too.
I know, but yeah.
Sorry, I forgot it's not that.
Let's see another one here. Oh, which player can come up with the best idea for an app off the top of their head?
Hey, can I use the same app?
No.
Apple Music.
No, Andrew Music. It's important.
Andrew Music?
Andrew Music. And it's just my music.
It's just
like.
all the music you like.
Okay, my app idea, guys, is a dating app called Settle. And it's basically a dating app where it like finds your average like score from 1 to 10. This sounds so bad. But it finds your like score of 1 to 10 and then it sends you stuff lower than your average because you got to settle.
That's wild,
Oh
bro.
my god.
So you set the standard.
Yeah,
And it'll
so you
match
have
you
to
up
set
with
it.
a lower
So you
standard.
It
can't
always-
get with the really pretty ones.
yeah, you got to settle.
You gotta settle.
And that's the dating app, Settle.
Damn.
Yeah, you win, bro. I ain't got nothing like that, bro. I ain't got
I'll
nothing
drink
like
to
that.
that.
That's crazy, bro.
Would you guys ever settle though? Have you guys feel like? Have you ever felt like you settled for somebody?
I'm a bad
Oh,
bitch.
we just
It's like never have I ever.
Have I ever
You can
settled?
either one answer.
ever settled.
My ex-boyfriend and I were together for 6 years.
Damn.
But
And you settled for 6 years?
I was ready to get married.
Oh,
I mean, 6 years is a long time.
That is a
This
long
long
time.
Oh, that type of settling.
Yeah, like marriage and
Yeah.
kids.
Oh, like
and
settle
families.
down?
yeah,
Yeah. That's what you meant. Huh?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
Oh,
It
really?
was like that, and I guess I was leaning more towards Andrew's settle.
Like, have you ever went out with a guy and
He's
you're
like,
like,
he'll
man, I
do.
could probably do better, but I'm gonna settle for this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, he'll do. Yeah.
Never settle.
You
never settle?
Never settle for less.
Never settle.
There you
Girl
go.
boss. Girl boss.
But I guess that kind of proves the point is I didn't like I
You
wasn't.
did. True.
So I did.
So you dipped.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you could do better? Is that?
Oh, 100%.
Damn.
100%.
Okay. Okay. With that, we'll
Damn.
start with this. We'll start the episode. No hesitation. She was like, "Yeah, for sure."
Yeah,
No matter
fucking-
what.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys ready to start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready to start? All right. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Behind the Bar. This is episode number 10.
Mm.
Yeah,
Ooh.
number 10.
Big team.
I'm gonna be your bartender today. My name is Mar. To my right, I got.
It's Lloyd. What's up?
To my left, I got.
It's Andrew.
And our special guest today, we have.
I'm Jess.
Yeah, Jess, you want to introduce yourself a little bit for people that don't know who you are?
Ooh. Well, I'm Jess. I just know Mar from work. We previously worked together. That's
I
it.
can't think of Mario.
I didn't know if I should say Josh or Mar, but I'm just going with it because I'm like, okay, I'll just
I love
test
that
it
though.
out.
That
Yeah,
commitment
that
is
commitment,
awesome.
the commitment. Honestly,
What if he said like a random name? Like, my name is Richard, and to my left.
Oh, I'm your homie. I'll do it. I'll go with it. But then I saw Andrew's reaction. I was like, oh shit, was that not it? And then I saw your reaction too. I was like, oh shit.
No, I'm still getting used to it too. When people call me that.
Yeah, it's because I try, but I just can't.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just can't. I'm
It's just
trying,
embedded in my psyche now.
Yeah.
Joshua.
Joshua. It's okay. Just call me whatever, I guess, then.
Okay.
though. Whatever.
Okay, Richard.
This is Richard.
Completely different name. But yeah, I know Jess. We know each other from working at Aritzia. So
Yeah.
that's where the connection is from. But today we are drinking some more soju. We drank soju last week. Oh no, was it
no,
last
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks.
But we're drinking soju again today. I'm not drinking again because it's still dry February.
Mm-hmm.
But the cocktail I made was a Melona cocktail. So you just put a whole Melona bar in there with some ice, some Sprite.
Ew, oh my
like a-
god. Oh,
Ew.
god, bro. That does not look appetizing.
Maybe that's not too.
And yeah, just some Sprite and soju, and it's good. And I can have it without the soju, and it still tastes, I'm gonna guess, the same.
Tastes exactly the same.
Yeah,
It's just
so-
Sprite and Melona.
Yeah. And then today on tap we're bringing back Granville Island, the English Bay Ale.
Yeah.
Still got some extras.
Got some extras, you know.
Save that money.
Save the money. Use the
Yeah.
cans that we bought,
Yeah.
because sometimes they just be sitting there. Especially since I haven't been drinking. Like they've just been sitting there for like
Right.
2 weeks. And Leia's in this episode. Hi, Leia.
She's been a consistent guest.
Hi, Leia.
Hi.
Look, I'm in your spot and she's still on here.
She loves Lloyd. I don't know what it is. What did you do?
don't know,
What's
bro.
your riz? Can you explain?
I just cast spells on people, on dogs.
Just the dog whisperer.
The dog whisperer.
Guardian with your side.
Have you guys seen that new Harry Potter game?
Yeah.
It looks pretty crazy.
You know,
Heard
people
about it.
are getting canceled over playing that game
Why?
because apparently the author is like transphobic. And
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like J.K. Rowling?
Yeah, J.K. Rowling.
Oh.
And so people
Oh,
were like
yeah.
canceling streamers for playing the game on
what do
stream
you-
and stuff.
because-
And it's been a
Oh,
whole,
bro.
whole ass thing.
Hey. Leia. Now you stop harassing Lloyd.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, yo.
Stop
Don't do it.
harassing
Yeah,
Lloyd.
yo.
Yeah, go her a
Dog
slide.
training 101.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, people are getting canceled for playing the game just because of J.K. Rowling.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. It looks like a cool game though.
It looks
I know.
fun.
It looks like a really
I
cool game.
I won't say that I'm interested in playing it, but I'm interested in playing it.
Yeah, I've seen like the VR version. Like people are like,
Oh my god.
Oh, casting
this
smells.
VR?
Yeah. That's like every child's dream, though.
yeah.
You know,
if you loved Harry Potter
When
growing
we
up,
grew up with Harry Potter, like, you know, at Disneyland, when they gave you a wand and you walk around and
isn't
you
it
like wave
Universal
shit,
Studios?
or Universal.
Get it is.
I had no idea. But yeah, like you walk around like Harry Potter world or whatever, and you just like wave your wand and shit happens. Like
Damn.
that was awesome. But imagine it actually doing something. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Damn.
Which house would you be in? Do you think you'd be in?
Honestly, You be Slytherin?
You
You're
be
wearing
Slytherin?
green already. You look like a Slytherin.
I look like a Slytherin.
Slytherin.
Snake.
Yeah.
She's Slytherin all over you right now.
What would you be?
I'll probably be like Hufflepuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Hufflepuff?
What are the traits of like a Hufflepuff person?
They're just average.
You don't really hear about them.
Yeah, you don't really care about those fuckers.
Wasn't what's his name? Cedric Diggory, the guy who like died in the fourth one in Hufflepuff.
Was he?
Yeah, like Robert Pattinson's character.
Oh no, he was a Gryffindor.
No, he wasn't.
I think
He was the
a
yellow one.
Gryffindor.
Didn't he pull the sword?
What? That's you're talking about Harry.
No.
Are you talking about Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, did he? Like my
movie?
precious, right?
Yeah, I thought he was in Hufflepuff.
Oh,
You didn't see
I
that.
think
average?
so. I think so. Because he's
I
a
would like to
finance
think I'm a
dude.
Gryffindor, but if I was
Everybody
in a
wants to
horror
be
movie,
Gryffindor.
I would not. I would be
I
a
feel like
Hufflepuff.
you wouldn't survive a night in that castle.
Yeah, the floating stairs. I'm like, I'm just gonna
And all the
roll
ghosts running
All
around
the
and
ghosts?
shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
God.
Fuck ghosts, yo.
moaning
I was
Myrtle.
gonna say, like, do you guys believe in ghosts?
Ghosties.
100%.
Like,
I believe in ghosts.
100%.
This spookies.
my friends don't.
They don't.
No, they're like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, ghosts? I'm like, nah, man. Like, they're there. They're there.
Yeah, I believe in them.
Have you had any experiences with the supernatural? Ooh.
Spooky.
I think I had maybe two, honestly. So, like, the first one, my dog, he like passed away, and then he was really old, but like
Ghost dog.
he honestly, though, I
is crazy.
have his urn in my house, his ashes.
Oh, okay.
So like.
Yeah,
He's family man.
Okay, sorry.
Andrew doesn't think dogs are a part of people's families.
But then you said like the dog in Hawaii was like the love of your life. So
Yeah.
like, come on now.
But I wouldn't keep its ashes.
Oh.
Sorry, that was
But
judgy.
like
That was not judging.
some families like keep their like
Yeah, the
the
grandma's
stuff
ashes.
I've
Yeah.
heard like this.
That's
People
a
like
really
stuff
special
with
dog.
dogs too, right?
yeah, oh my god, it's so creepy. Like
Stuff their
you
dogs?
can
Like the-
make
yeah.
like a
Taxidermy.
taxidermy.
Yeah.
Or like there's this thing that like you can make like stuffed animals that like look like your dog.
Oh, okay.
I thought stuffed animals from your dog.
Yeah, using the
No,
skin.
like it's like a full replica of your dog, but it's a stuffy.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
But anyway.
That's okay.
Okay, cool.
But
anyways,
anyways,
ashes?
I used to like hold him because he was like a baby. So he would like just lay on my chest and we would just like watch TV together. But like after he passed away, so I had this dream. We were running away from monsters in a castle and I couldn't like catch him and was like calling him. His name was
Yeah.
Harley. I'm like, Harley, come back. Like there's like monsters chasing you.
Yeah.
But then like after like there was like a big lull and it was just like pitch black and then I felt like pressure on my chest like as if he was lying on me and like only like he knew that like he just slept on me and I was like and I woke up and I swear to God there was like something at the end of my bed just like watching me and I'm like I flicked on all the lights and I'm like no way and I still felt that pressure on my chest. It was so fucking weird.
Whoa.
You were having a heart attack?
No, I wasn't having a heart attack and I was like fully awake at that point. And I'm like,
I ain't scared of nothing, bro.
and then
Not gonna sleep.
and then the second one, so like my grandma used to sleep or used to live with us downstairs in our basement, and she also recently passed away. And then we used to we had a camera just to like watch her and like make sure that she was okay.
Yeah.
But then
Hell no, man.
But we like after she passed away, we obviously like unplugged everything, like the TVs, the
Yeah.
lights, whatever. But the camera is still like rolling. So like one day we were just like curious and we looked through like the camera because we can pull it up on the app on our phone. And then we like looked and then like nothing was plugged in, okay? But the light was on and flickering. And we're like,
ew.
like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit's disgusting.
Sorry.
But we're like, what the fuck? Everything is like unplugged. Like, how is that even possible? And my dad's like, no, it just like short circuited, like no problem. But like, how is it on if nothing's plugged in?
Yeah, what the hell?
It's Harley. Just trying to.
It's Harley and Grandma just like
Just
fucking
hanging out.
Yeah, they're just chilling in each other's urns.
Honestly, she could be just still in his urn. You never know. Oh, another thing too. The urn is in like a little cabinet. So you like walk up the stairs to the like main foyer, and then it's the like living room, and then to the left there's like a cabinet, and that's where like the urn and a picture of my grandparents are.
Yes.
So my dog Bailey, my current dog, he will sometimes like sit there and just like bark at the urn. And
Oh no, I hate that. Let's stop.
Andrew's not gonna sleep tonight.
wait, but we gotta talk about everyone else's.
Yeah.
Like,
Everyone else.
I've had some supernatural stuff.
don't
Well,
say
I
it's
hate,
okay.
I hate
It's
that
okay.
dog shit though, because I
It's
feel like
funny.
dogs. I feel like
Dogs
dogs
and
have
cats.
like
Yeah.
a
And
like a
babies.
sixth sense.
Babies can see ghosts too.
Google Gaga, bitch.
But yeah, the dog shit is so real because my friend had experience like that where they like took his dog out to the backyard just to, like pee and stuff, and then it would stop and just look up at the attic
It just
for
started
like
barking?
and just stare.
Oh, fuck.
Not even
That's
bark,
worse.
just stare. Yeah, that's the worst
That's
thing because
worse.
it's scared of it. It's scared of it, and so just like standing there and like, watching the attic. And then he told me that, and I was like, I'm never coming over, bro. I hope you know that. I'm never gonna see
Yeah,
that.
that's
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Could not imagine that. For me, I think it was like during a late night like cruise with some friends. We were just like going around. Like there was 4 of
Was
us.
it that one?
Hogwarts?
Yeah, we went to Hogwarts. No, this was another time I think. And so it was my homie. At the time, John was driving, and then there was a girl in the front seat, and it was me and this girl that I was sitting in the back seat, right? And we were just cruising, like going around everywhere. And then we went to the fucking Capitol Hill at like 3 a.m, right? Just to be there and hang out.
Yeah.
And then we were there for like literally like 5-10 minutes. And then the girl I was seeing, she was like, or no, the girl that was in the front seat. When we were outside, she's like, ever since we got here, I've had this like weird feeling.
Ew.
And then I was like, okay, right, whatever. And then we were all like, they were talking to us about like their experiences with their friends who had like third eyes and shit.
Yeah, close that motherfucker.
Stitch that bitch out.
This is the head, just go.
Yeah, so we were talking about that. And then she said she felt uncomfortable like being there. And then the girl I was seeing, she was like, yeah, ever since we got here, I've had this like weird vibe. Like if like somebody has been watching us like from over there. And we're like, oh fuck, okay, maybe we should just go. Right? It's 3 a.m, devil hour, you know.
Yeah,
that's
nothing good happens
nothing
after
happens,
2,
right?
Or 3.
So from there we went to Burnaby Mountain because that was the next closest place that we could just like hang out. Now I didn't know that Burnaby Mountain was like kind of also haunted or some shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
So we were just parked looking out at that viewpoint, right? My homie in the front seat, he had the window down. I thought he had his arm out the window, right? And then the girl and I are in the back seat, right? We're just chilling. And then all we hear is like on the car door. And then I was like, yo, John, did you just like fucking slam the door? He's like, no, what are you talking about? And then we like, girl and I looked at each other and like, did you hear that? She's like, yeah, did you hear that? And I was like, what the fuck? And then like a few seconds after that, he could have swore that he heard somebody or heard something whisper in his ear, like, get out. Like, because the window was open, right? And we fucking just booked it. And we were so fucking scared.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What is that? Burnaby Mountain? Great.
So don't go to Burnaby.
So don't go to Burnaby Mountain.
Yeah. Never gonna catch me.
Burnaby Mountain.
Yeah, that was scary. It was pretty
Damn.
scary.
Whispers?
Like it was, he
That's
Yeah, I think like
scary.
hearing. Sorry, I'm like shouting in this thing. I feel like hearing like voices is my worst fear, like of supernatural.
Really?
Yeah, if I hear someone and no one's around me, just like you know, like
shivers.
I've had like
Best move.
I've had that shit like when I'm like sleeping or like in bed, and there's just
Oh,
something
yeah.
that you hear.
yeah.
But I swear to God, there's nothing there. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker.
Close that shit. Close that
But
bitch.
I think my fear would be like,
Like stuff
just like-
moving.
yeah, like when you're in the dark and your eyes are like adjusting,
Oh, yeah.
and then you just make figures in your
See a
head.
figure?
Have you ever had that?
Yeah. It's I had that happen because so the problem with me is I don't like watching horror movies, but if you do catch me in the beginning of it, I have to watch all the way to figure out what the plot is and like the story. Just
He gets
really
hooked by the
fucking- I
plot.
get really hooked. But I hate the scary shit. But I watched It, the original It, and not really horror movie, but Pan's Labyrinth. And I remember as a kid, I used to have like a really, my parents called overactive imagination. So then I would imagine every time I saw like a dark hallway, I would imagine either the clown walking towards me or
Pennywise.
the
Oh,
like this monster from
Yeah.
Pan's
Yeah,
Labyrinth
yeah.
with the eyeballs and shit. And I was like,
Yeah, that shit is scary though.
that shit is scary,
That shit's
yo.
scary,
scary.
especially when you're young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's traumatizing.
Yeah.
And I remember like I was so mad at the kid who ate like the food from the table because that's what activates that monster, right? So you eat something off the table. I'm like, bro, you ate a grape? The grape's not even the best thing.
Have you heard about like that that one haunted house that's like
oh
the,
yeah, yeah.
the scariest haunted house in the world?
No.
Where you have to like sign like a bunch of waivers and like shit.
No. The
And-
fuck? Where's that?
Can they touch you?
Yeah, they can touch you.
Oh,
they can
no.
like
Oh,
they
shit.
lock you up.
Oh, is that
in,
the
like,
one at like the
cages.
corn maze?
Some I don't know, something like
I've
that.
heard of like a haunted like thing at like somewhere in Abbotsford where it's like costs like 40, 50 bucks to like do the thing, but it's a
Like, you win
it's a whole
like
experience.
yeah,
dude.
you win like 10,000 if you can go through the whole thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, or like 100,000 or something. Like it's
That's a lot of money.
crazy. But like they put like spiders, like your greatest fears and everything.
Damn, she got a punch in the gut.
I fucking hate spiders.
Spiders.
Spiders too?
Yeah, they're so
afraid
gross. Mm.
Yeah.
Same with ants. Like
Okay,
you know
ants are
how
kind
like
of-
ants can like hold like 10 times their weight, and
No way.
but they're like little creepy like things,
They're
just
pretty
like
creepy.
or like you
they
know.
crawl up like this.
Oh, you know in the summer when you leave something like sweet out and then you just see like the swarm
trail
of
of
fucking
ants.
Oh, yeah,
ants.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, absolutely
Worst.
the fuck not.
When I was a kid, I got dared to eat an ant. And then I just went like this, and it's just crawling all over me. I couldn't grab
couldn't
it.
grab it?
Yeah. I was like, I was going
just went-
crazy.
Volunteered itself. It just
Yeah, but I did grab it. I ate it, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Like snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do people like scary shit?
What?
I think it's just that the thrill of the adrenaline.
the
like
adrenaline.
Same thing if you like roller coasters and doing crazy stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Would
like
you-
the thrill seekers?
Yeah.
Would you guys ever like if you were asked, would you guys ever be on Fear Factor?
Nope.
no.
Yeah. I'd be so down.
I would
You
not
be
be
down?
down.
Yeah. I'd be down.
I would not be down.
I
Some
think
of the
it'd be
shit they
fun.
do on there is like way too much.
Yeah, they go crazy with
Okay,
that.
the
Fear Factor
drowning
shit.
ones. Okay, no. But if
Yeah, they lock you like in water in a
In a
tank or
right?
something. You have to find
Yeah.
the key. Or, I don't in like a swarm of sea snakes or
I
something.
would try it for sure, just for the experience.
Shit.
Just for the experience.
Just to put it on the resume.
Yeah, but
I've
I've
been
been
on
on Fear
Fear Factor.
Factor. Last place, but it's okay. I was still on.
Is like Fear Factor still around?
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't think so.
There's no fucking. What's that one channel called? That
Like
fi-
Spike TV or something.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I remember that.
Nah, I'm not really a fan of insects, bugs.
No, same.
So-
Insects. I don't fuck with
No.
insects either.
Mhm.
Is that your biggest fear then?
I think so, yeah.
Insects and like clowns?
like
Yeah.
going into your ears, yo.
Yo!
That's tough, yo.
What if they fucking lay eggs in your ears, bro? Like,
Oh. I was gonna say a fact, but I don't know if I should say it. That might freak you out.
I'll fine sleep, but she's gonna be sleeping like this.
I'm
Like,
just gonna be like fucking covered head to toe, just like can't get in. No.
Oh, crazy. Crazy.
Yo, that. Are you
All
gonna
right,
take the shot?
Take the shot, guys.
Yeah.
And then
So
we'll
You put
we
one on the
forgot.
slab? You good?
chilling. Okay.
oh yeah,
Cheers.
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 there's
Cheers.
so far.
So far. So my first actual question for you guys. That was
Oh my
like
god, we talked
crazy.
for 30 minutes of horror.
My actual first question for you guys. When how do I phrase this?
Wait,
Sorry, that caught me off guard.
Okay, what's the most down bad you've ever been?
Down bad.
Name a
you ever
time you were like really down bad and you did the most to like, I don't know, see somebody.
been. Do I want to expose myself right now?
Not gonna lie, I don't think I'm really that down. Like, I'm kind of. I wait for guys to chase me.
As you should.
But has that always been the case?
No. Well, I do have like this one guy like that I've been kind of like seeing for like kind of like couple years now, but he's like more like my friends with benefits kind of guy. So like I'll see him every now and then and he'll just like hit me up. But like I only say that because he lives in Abbotsford. So like I'll drive out to Abbotsford just to go see him.
Chill. Let's not dox this guy. His address is 547.
But it's,
He's all the way out.
it's fucking far, man. Driving an hour just to like go see
That's the
him.
facts.
Yeah, that's
That's
wild.
pretty damn
It's
bad.
so,
Yeah.
like-
Down bad.
That's the only thing.
Hmm.
But other than that, I like guys chase me.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. I mean, if you have to drive more than like 20 minutes to see somebody, I feel like that's
Yeah,
pretty down bad.
that is dumb.
Really?
bad.
I feel like I don't know.
Just for some ass? You know what I mean? Like,
What if it's really good ass?
what if you don't even get that?
Oh, then that's down bad.
that's what you done bad.
Then it is down bad.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. No, I
I
don't
didn't
know.
really have like experience, but actually, I was pretty down bad for quarantine.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Oh, that's cute though.
But that's not down bad because you guys are dating now.
I know, right? But I was like, I don't think I would ever do this because I would call her up. Like, we talked for a little bit, call her up, and I was like, yo, baby, where you at a party? And I was like, oh, are you coming to this party? Yo, baby. And I just started calling her baby out of nowhere. And I'm like,
Oh.
I would never do that. Like,
When's the right time to call someone baby? Like these pet
bro,
names.
this was like 3 days in.
2 days in.
Damn.
So I was drunk.
Liquid courage. There you go.
Yeah, it was like we went on
See,
like,
that's a good
couple
case
days.
though, right?
I guess because
Yeah,
now they're
liquor
dating, so it worked out. So.
yeah. But I don't know.
Yeah, I would consider that pretty down.
That's pretty down
That's
bad.
like right off the bat.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So how would you feel if like a guy you're seeing just called you baby 2 days in? Started calling you like, hey babe, like how you doing?
What's up, baby girl? He was like, "Hey."
No.
You went on like 2 dates.
You're like,
And so it's calling you baby.
sure, I'll just roll with it.
You would roll with it?
Pardon?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Does it depend on how hot he is?
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, see?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
good
a
thing
hot
you're hot
guy.
then.
If I'm also really down for him, then sure, why not?
I guess so.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. That
I'm
makes
sure
sense.
she started calling you baby after that too.
Did she?
No. It was like after.
Have you guys talked about it?
Yeah, she kind of clowned me on it.
Yeah, she's like, you're so weird.
You're so weird about that.
Hey,
So funny.
They called out.
that's so funny.
That's
But that's when you know, like, she really likes you, though. It's like
Yeah.
she'll
Yeah.
like look
She'll roll
past
with
you.
it.
She'll tease you for these cringy moments, and then still like accept you as you are.
Yeah.
And that's cute.
That
That is pretty down bad, though. I like that story.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's actually a very wholesome one.
Yeah.
That is a very wholesome one. I think for me, like, there was one time I went out to like a clubbing event or something like that. And then I saw somebody that I knew from before. And this is like, I was like newly single, like whatever. And then we were just like, I didn't really talk to her before. Like, we were kind of like acquaintances. But then obviously, like, the liquid courage, alcohol was hitting, and we were like dancing together, whatever, whatnot. And then as I was leaving, like, she like gave me a peck, like a kiss, right? And I think I was like really down bad because I started like texting her after, and like to meet up.
Got you.
Like,
hooked,
The
yo.
heck of no, man.
Yeah,
Not
it was
the heck,
pretty
yo.
bad. And like I was like pretty tipsy, and like the homies and I, we took an Uber back home. And then from there, I think I was like still okay to like drive. So I drove. So we were downtown, drove further out into the suburbs back home, picked up my car, went all the way back to the West End, Vancouver, to see her at like 4 a.m.
Jeez.
And she gave you another peck.
No,
No.
it was other stuff, but but no, but like for me, you know, that's
You had to end the night just so you can go over to like
yeah.
hang out with her.
I was like, they were like, we were gonna go home and like drop the homies home, like back
Yeah.
home, and then I left.
Yeah,
to go
like left
all the way
right
to the other end of the city.
Yeah, that's
And it was like, I think like her parents are home or something. So in the apartment, there's like a bathroom or some shit. We were just like there.
in the
Brushing your
bathroom.
teeth?
Yeah, brushing your teeth, you know?
Brushing-
Night routine.
Damn.
Night routine. Lawson.
So yeah, those are the most down bad times ever been.
Yeah.
That's the most you've gone to go get some.
To get some?
Well, that's my story. I mean, at least.
Oh, I see.
But
It wasn't really to get some, but it was just like I was feeling her so much.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, fuck, whatever.
What do you
Risk it all.
what do you define as like down bad though?
It's like you would do anything to get some
literally
ass.
drop everything, anything and
What is with
everything.
you and ass, bro?
Yeah, you drop everything and anything to like for the opportunity to be with that person for that reason.
All right. Oh, you know what? I do remember this one time. I was like really into this one girl, and we're all out with like the homies, and we're out at the bar, a separate bar downtown. And then I was texting her, and she told me that she was also downtown, but she was at another bar. And so I somehow convinced everyone in her friend group to go to the same bar as her. But I didn't tell her that. And so when we got there, I was like, "Oh no way! You're here too? No fucking way! Yeah, we're just like dropping by. Like we're gonna play some games and stuff, you know."
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, you remember that shit? Honestly, it turned out to be a fun night, but I definitely was like, "Hey, you guys want to like?"
Yeah,
Come on,
you were
here's
trying
another
to,
bar.
I knew you were trying to leave so bad.
Yeah.
It was like,
That was definitely because I definitely didn't get some. I just wanted to see her.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's down bad. Yeah,
That's
you
pretty down
convince everyone to
Yeah.
go with you.
I'm a very convincing person. I'm
Yeah.
surprised you guys fall through.
Everyone was pretty tipsy too, though.
Yeah,
Just
we
go
got some
wherever.
good photos out at night. I feel like down bad is okay as long as it doesn't hurt anybody.
True.
True.
That's my
Honestly,
second
true.
thing.
I feel like if it were to hurt anybody, it'd just be you. It's like you don't get what you were dropping everything forward. to
Right.
get,
Fucking
right?
real, bro.
But that's,
Life.
that's life.
That's life. You don't get everything, man.
Can't get everything. Do you guys feel like you've been spoiled or like you get everything you want?
No. No.
No.
I was never.
Yes.
Not this one.
I get what I want
I get what I want. Man.
Girls get what they want. I feel like girls just always get what they want.
when I want.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think
I
all
don't think
girls.
so. Not all girls.
Yeah, but it is easier. Just because, yeah, I mean, guys like just love to like give to girls. I feel like,
True.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
True.
I feel
And if
that.
you're a girl boss like her, you know, just get the fuck whatever you want.
Yeah. Yo, buy me a new car. A new car. You know what I'm saying?
Have you gotten like DMs from like sugar daddies and shit like that?
Sugar daddies.
Oh, sugar daddies.
Yeah.
You ever?
I've gotten a few,
Oh, really?
but it's like I kind of don't really look at my like requested. So I get some like freaky ass shit. I'm just trying to like ignore.
yeah.
But like way back when, like someone made this like website. It's like hot Vancouver girls or some shit like that,
What
and I
the fuck?
somehow like ended up on there. I don't know how. I guess they like kind of like creep people's Instagram to see like their pictures, and then without consent, without permission, they will like just
Put
steal
your
your
photos and stuff?
photos and put it on there. And then next thing you know, I'm just like, why the fuck am I on this website?
Whoa.
And then next thing you know, I get these like fucking all these DMs. I'm just like, oh my god, like what's going on?
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Well, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. I've
You
gone
blew up.
I've gone like a couple like, oh, like send me feet pics, please. I'm just like,
For money?
for money? I'm just like,
You wouldn't do it?
no.
What's the most you would do?
I don't know.
Like for like all you guys?
How much would you
Yeah.
like ask for it? Send the feet pic?
Or
Yo, it doesn't even have to be your own feet. You guys know that, right? Like, how's you
Someone
gonna know?
else's.
Yeah,
That's
how
what
you
I'm
gonna
saying.
know it's your foot?
Okay, but how about for your feet? How much are you willing to sell your feet pics
I
for?
got
I give it out for free, bro. My dogs, my dogs
Just
is out.
dogs out for free.
yeah.
It ain't pretty.
I'll send you some fucking toenail clippings. Yeah. Whatever you want.
Send you whatever you want for free. I'm just glad you like me.
Just glad someone likes you, man.
I'm so glad.
No, it's crazy the people that will like pay money for that.
For feet.
For feet
You know?
pics?
or like just anything like that.
But like I don't even know how much like feet pics are worth. You know what I mean?
I don't know either.
It's what you're worth.
Yeah, give me like 100K.
100K for one chick?
Yeah,
Damn.
Ain't nobody
She's trying to retire.
exactly.
One foot pick.
Retire off
Set
of 1
myself
foot.
up, you know.
I
As you
would.
should. As you should.
As you should. Yeah, if you want these feed pics, know your worth, queen.
Someone's gonna pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone
Yeah,
will.
someone will.
Especially
will.
if you blew up on what was it Vancouver's Thomas. She's like, oh,
This shit's so fucking weird, man.
That reminds me of like, wasn't there like a Tumblr page that was like Vancouver
Yeah.
hotties or some shit like
Yeah,
that?
like cuties, Vancouver cuties, or
something like that.
I don't know, something cuties.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like a Tumblr blog.
I think so, but
I know some people that were on it, like
I know,
during
like-
high school.
oh damn. Maybe it's from your high school. Someone made it from your
Yeah.
high school.
No, like people like that we know now, like that were.
So they weren't in high school, right? Because that'd be weird.
They were in high school before.
But I mean, like on the page.
I think it
It
was,
was like a
during.
Tumblr. It was like during
high
like
school.
all of us
So
were in high
everyone's in,
school.
like, high
Yeah.
school.
Everyone was in high school.
Okay, I get it.
It's like some
I was like,
adult taking pictures of
sus? Is this fucking sus as shit? Were you on that page?
No, dude, I peaked after high school.
True.
I was not.
I mean, sorry,
in
that
high
was
school.
mean. I meant
one's
like me
untrue.
too. I said me too.
Thanks, man.
That's what I meant.
I was like, true, yeah. Your high school? That's what he meant, yeah.
No, I meant like I also peaked after high school.
I think Lloyd. What do you think? Did you peak after high school?
Yeah. I think so. I was a little
What?
nah.
He's still peaking. He hasn't reached it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a
still
peak.
on the way to the peak.
Peak is 30.
When do you think you realize that you're like peaking, whatever? Like there's a switch.
Mm.
'Cause I feel like
Start looking like shit.
you start looking like
What?
shit. That's when you start peaking.
That's where you pass your prime, bro. That's where you
But what makes you
Like get into the prime.
yeah, like what makes you feel like you peaked?
Yeah.
I feel like when you're in it, you don't really know.
Yeah, I didn't
I
pass
feel
my
like I
peak.
know it right now. I'm peaking right now.
I'm peaking.
Unless
It
you're-
doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah, unless you're like self-aware, you can
Yeah.
acknowledge that like you're peaking right now
Uh-huh.
and make the most of it.
Bruh, Asian don't raisin, bro. I'm telling you
Facts. Facts.
Asian don't raisin. Yeah.
How about you, Jess? Do you feel like you peaked in high school or after high school?
Ooh, I don't know. I think after high school though, just because like personally looking back on my picture, I was like, ew, what the fuck is that?
Who was that?
What the fuck is
I
that?
always felt that. I'm like,
But I also think it depends on like your confidence level too. So
think
like
so,
I
too.
think I've like gained more confidence after high school, obviously, because it's like
Yeah.
you grow up. You know what I mean? But like just like thinking about it, like the girls that I like were in like the same grade as me that were like considered like super duper pretty, super hot, and like all the boys like chased them.
Yeah.
Like looking back, was like, but like why?
But why?
Why?
I feel you on that though. Like there's like these really pretty girls like in high school that you're like, oh my gosh, yo, she's so bad. But now I'm looking at her like, what that ain't even nothing, bro.
I get that too.
It's like
I get that too. That's
like if me and like these girls like met up somewhere. Wait, pause.
Wait, what?
No, not like that. But if we ever like cross faces, yeah.
cross paths again.
Cross
I'll be
faces.
cross faces.
Fine.
Okay.
It would have been like, oh man, I'm up. Big body, motherfucker. Like,
Just body check.
get out my way, yo. I'm peeking. I'm peeking
right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel that though. When do you think you'll peak though? Or like your
When is the peak?
the threshold? I don't know.
Everybody keeps saying like you for guys peak is like 30.
I feel like guys
Damn,
when
that
guys
sucks.
get older, like
Yeah.
you get a lot.
Because I feel like if you like say you peaked in high school, like really young, then you don't like say you get given everything you wanted because of how you look or how you are in high school, then you're just gonna be expecting that from 15 up until the rest of your life.
No personality.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Grow up ugly, you get a great ass personality. You gotta survive somehow.
Yeah.
True. You okay, bro? You good?
Yeah, sometimes I'm too funny. It's kind of concerning.
But yeah, like I feel like people like who peak after high school, they, you know, it's more like of a genuine growth.
Yeah,
Into
they strive
that.
a lot more.
But sometimes the people that peak after high school, they can like it can go like two ways. You can be like too confident and get like really cocky and be like, I'm the shit now. Like look at me now. Or you can be humble about it and be like, you're still the same, but like you just look different.
Yeah.
You act different. You carry yourself differently.
Yeah,
That's
You know?
the best though. I feel like those type of people I always want to surround myself with. Like the people that like are nice and then like they hit the glow up period or whatever. And then they still continue to be like the same, like they keep that kindness. Like those people become like 10 times more attractive. Like maybe they just like the glow up isn't that like big,
Drastic, yeah.
but then if they keep their kindness, that like multiplies their like attractiveness. Cause you're
Yeah.
like, oh wow, like you're good looking and you're a good person.
Yeah.
Versus like sometimes and maybe it's like my own bias, but sometimes like when you're talking to like beautiful people, kind of get that like a little standoffish or
Yeah.
they have like a more abrasive like personality.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not that attractive, maybe. You know? But yeah, the kindness factor, I live for that. I love surrounding my people, myself,
Surrounding my people.
My people.
my people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I also think like even if you're like attractive and you have like an ugly ass personality, it's like but I rather have someone like be like have like such a great personality, so funny. Like I rather have that than it's like at least like I know that person's gonna care for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like ego is just like what the fuck? Like settle the fuck down.
Sit down.
Sit the fuck down.
Sit
You know
your
what I
ass
mean?
down. That's what we bring you in, and you're like, bitch.
Set you in your place.
Yeah, well, we'll get Jess to deck you.
I will fucking
Jeez,
deck
She
you.
said she would deck anybody.
That's good.
Watch out.
But yeah, no, I agree though, and I guess that's part of the play of like looking for a potential partner. It's like, you know, like those couples where you're like, oh man, how did he get him or her get him? Like that type of stuff. But it's like you gotta look past that.
It's not just the love.
Yeah,
More
it's not
than
just
that.
the looks.
It's more
Like,
than that.
he's offering something way more, which is, you know, maybe comfort, safety,
Security.
yeah, all that stuff. So.
Do you guys think that like pretty people only are friends with like pretty people? Or do you think it's like
I finished, bro.
sorry, you know what I mean? Like you think like attractive people only want
Hang
to
out.
find and hang out with people that are also attractive?
I feel yes, but not in like a physical way. Like they find them like attractive in like their personality. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Like us to you.
Nah, bro. You guys are pretty, yo. You guys are beautiful. But like there's some people that I'm like, oh yeah, obviously like people don't think that person is attractive, but this guy's fucking funny. This guy's like he has the best personality. That's why I like surround myself with them. You know what I mean?
Are you talking about like
No,
physically though?
yeah, I'm talking about like you see people like a group of friends and like they're all like objectively like attractive people. Do you think they just like chose each other because
Just because they're attractive?
you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen like groups of people that I'm like, damn, why is all that whole friend group like?
Yeah, maybe subconsciously. I don't know if people go out of their way like, this
Looking
guy is
for-
funny, but he kind of ugly. Next, you know what I mean? Like no one be consciously
true.
thinking about that, but maybe subconsciously, you're like, you're more inclined to talk to someone who's physically or conventionally more attractive, just
Right.
because you're like, I guess more comfortable like talking to them, or you're more pushed to want to talk to them, and then if they turn out to have a great personality, then you guys become friends, right?
Right.
So maybe it's just like subconsciously.
So would you say in our friend group right now, are we all conventionally like, what are we?
I don't want to answer
What are
that.
we?
What are we?
I don't know if I'm ready yet.
What are we? I don't know if I'm ready for that, man. It's too soon.
Like are we looking overall or just like
I
Like overall, like our whole friend group, or what?
Yeah, let's say overall. Like that one chat we have.
Yeah, but I think you guys are all attracted because you're good people, though.
Mm,
You know,
I feel that.
so it's hard for me to be like, yeah, you guys
Because I know you.
physically attracted.
Right.
Yeah.
Just one. What about you, Jess? What are your opinions about like different friend groups and
Well, my like main friend group is from like the friends that I play like soccer with. So it's kind of like we have like one thing in common that like it kind of just like naturally like we've became friends and like really good friends. So I don't think it's like, well, I would hope people don't select friends based on looks because that's like low key kind of fucked up. But when I think of that, I kind of think of like frat houses. I don't know why, because they're kind of like have like the same kind of like mindset. So they're like, again, like they naturally just like come together and they become friends.
That's true.
So like, I don't know, like my friends are all great. So I don't know.
That's shit.
Hobbies, yeah.
Hobbies,
That's another thing.
yeah.
Hobbies
Yeah.
is like a big connector.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because you just
Like
like
environment.
environment and then just having the same interests and being
Yeah.
able to like share that passion with someone.
Right.
Damn.
And also, everybody can geek out about the same shit.
Damn, yeah, I love. Oh man, and you know what? Sometimes you meet that odd person that doesn't share the same passion, but is passionate about something else, and so
Oh,
you're just
true.
both geeking. You're allowed to geek about like
Yeah, you're
separate
geeking,
things,
Yeah.
but you're still geeking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucking love that shit.
Love that. Love that.
That's a good friend right there.
I think what's great about like becoming naturally like best friends, like for you guys example, is like one, like you guys are like dance together, which is like one of the like greatest interests that you guys can come together and like put your creative like juices and whatnot. But then also like your vibes, you know what I mean? Like it's similar. So like you kind of like just like bounce off each other, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm like really like really if my vibe doesn't like match yours and I don't like the energy, I'm just like, no, I'm out.
Right.
I feel that. I
Right.
feel like energy is like a big thing in like friend groups. Like
Yeah.
once they're all there together, the energy is like maxed out. You know what I mean? And it's just adding once like you have everyone in there.
And you can like feel it when there's that one
Yeah.
person's not there.
Yeah.
Does someone need to write a paper about this? The science of the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Someone need to dissect this shit because it's so real. Like no one, like it's something intangible, right? The
Yeah.
vibe, you can't grab this shit, but like it makes sense because when someone comes in and kills your vibe, like you feel that. Everyone feels it. The whole
everybody
room feels it.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking crazy, and people can see it too. But then when that, you cut out the tumor and like,
Cut out the tumor.
and then like, the whole body be vibing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
everyone's
the
just
body's
chilling.
better.
Yeah, it's like so fucking crazy. And I really, like, I need someone to write a paper about this. Like,
Somebody write a thesis.
Andrew,
Thesis.
start writing.
I don't know if I can do it.
I can't write. Can't read, can't math, can't write.
That joke was gonna come up, bro.
fucking
So inside joke.
got her.
Got it.
Got her.
Hey, yo, if you don't know the joke, start from the beginning.
Start
Go
from the
back.
beginning, roll
Go
back.
back.
Go back.
That's so funny.
Okay, let's take this shot. We'll take a quick break.
Sure.
And we'll go into the next half.
All right.
Oh damn.
Okay. Cheers.
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 Be right back.
Bye. Or can you do this?
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
What is that? I have to think about it.
Or like it was like this one. Shoot the rabbit or something.
Just doing this.
Yeah, you shoot the rabbit or something.
No, it's like this. It's like this.
Oh, like this, yeah. This and you switch.
It's shaking.
I can't do it.
What the fuck?
This one's not even going in.
No, I don't have any cool like tricks like that.
Can you do this one? Can you do this?
What?
Yeah, isn't it just
You can't do that, bro.
What? What do you mean? Yeah.
Damn. Can y'all do it?
do it again?
Go like this. Yeah, I got him.
All right, so we back.
Hi.
Back from the break. We're just
Leaving
playing
all
around.
that in.
I don't even know what we're doing. We're fucking around with our hands.
Yeah. The Spotify listeners are gonna be like, what the fuck am I listening to?
They're just like,
ASMR.
just,
You Why you grunting?
Because I'm trying to do it real fast,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's take the shot to sign back in.
Yep.
Meow.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
good? It's soju. It's like
It's
Oh my
like,
god, says the one who's
Cheers.
not
Like for
drinking.
us, yo. You know what's a saying we should start?
what?
I heard this from one of my friend's nephews in LA. He was like, I was trying to explain what lean was, but I was like saying it in a very like, he said white way.
Like lean, like the drug?
Like, it's like, what's it called? Fago and cough syrup?
Yeah, like the
Lean, yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to explain it, but apparently I was like, something medicine. And then he was like, bro, stop talking like that. You're so federal. That's so federal. And I was like,
yo.
Federal?
he's like, yeah, it means like you're uptight and like government. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And
that's
I was
why
like,
people call people feds.
yeah. But he's like, that's so federal.
Federal.
I was like, yo, that's kind of tight. It was also in high school, so maybe I shouldn't listen to him like that.
Do you guys have a favorite slang word?
That's so federal.
Do you want that one to be?
I want that one to be the one.
I don't know if I have one.
No
I like saying
slang?
still.
Yes.
Still.
Crazy still. Yo, that's mad crazy still.
Still.
I don't say it like that.
Yeah.
But I just like saying still at the end of stuff.
Do you say slang? Do you say any type of slang?
Recently, I like went to Toronto and like
Oh, yeah.
Toronto slang.
and like
Toronto.
he like the guy that I was hanging out with, he was like saying like cheese, like I'm so cheese.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cheese.
Cheese.
So
Oh,
like
cheese.
I
Yo, I'm
so,
wow.
so I've been saying it, and like everyone that I've like said in from, they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck you mean cheese?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
It's
that's
it's their version of
choke.
us saying choke.
Yeah, that's the only
I'm
thing
so
I know.
Gouda.
Yo, choke, man.
Oh, man, that's so Swiss.
Yo, Swiss, man.
That's Swiss, man.
That's fucking
Yo,
Swiss,
Swiss, man.
bro. Yo, Swiss.
That's
Swiss man's
hilarious.
right now.
I'm so cheese.
No, I get
So
that
funny.
though.
I think I remember saying that in high school.
Yo, I'm cheese.
I'm
You cheese
yeah.
me, dog.
That's so funny.
Yeah, you're cheesing me. Vancouver. What
We
does
don't really have
Vancouver-
that.
We don't have
Vancouver
slangs,
has-
do we? We take people's slangs.
Yeah.
I heard
We
like
need to make a slang.
I know choked is like a lot of people don't know that if you're from the East Coast or something.
Really?
Yeah. Choked is like a West Coast thing.
Mm.
Supposedly. I don't know.
But
Can't
you
fact
would
check
know
you.
though, like if someone was like, "Oh yeah, I'm choked," people
Yeah,
would, like you
yeah.
kind of get it.
Deductive reasoning.
Like you would
could,
get it. Deductive reasoning.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Process of elimination. It must mean you're choked. You're cheesed.
You're cheesed.
Okay, sorry. Question.
Okay.
So many side tangents.
Okay.
Okay.
My question is, what are your guys' opinion on if they wanted to, they would?
Oh,
Oh damn! If they want to,
So like for the guys, if she wanted to, she would. Is that like something that you think about, that you believe in? And then for Jess, is it, if he wanted to, he would? Like,
100%.
Explain.
should I write this down?
Yeah, take notes.
Where my notebook?
No, I just feel like it's literally it's the saying, like if the guys like want it, then they're gonna go after it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not motivated, if they just don't care, then they're not going to.
Right.
That's what I've like learned the hard way
Experience
from experiences. Yeah, yeah.
Is it because you were expecting them to do something?
oh.
No, not even, because like I think personally, I lay out like I don't expect anything, and like
Right.
I feel like whatever happens. So it like their actions are gonna be like what shows
reflection.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Their reflection of like how they feel about me.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
yeah, that makes sense.
Now you guys explain.
Oh shit. Honestly, I feel like I don't expect girls to like do that stuff. If that makes sense. Like if they wanted to, they would. For me, it doesn't apply to girls. 'Cause sometimes they're like, how do I explain this properly? Like they're not the ones like going out of their way to do stuff for us. it's always like the guys
Right.
kind of like pushing that. I mean, lately it's been a little more even, like
Right.
the equilibrium's like kind of shifting, but most of the time, like when you're taking someone out, like you're expected to pay for the meal and like you're expected to like pick them up and stuff like that. And so most of the time, like girls won't like go out of their way to do this stuff. So I'm like, okay, if they like me, then I just have to like try to get that out of them. You know what I mean?
Right. I feel you. For me, I think it's when I say like, oh, she wanted to, she would. It's if she done it like in the beginning, and then she just stops. She's like, you wanted, like you wanted to do this before. Like why is
What
the
happened?
reason?
Yeah.
That it stopped. So that's why I question it. You know what I mean?
That's a good one. That makes sense.
It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, for me, I think because like I've said that if a girl were to come to me and be like, you know, if you wanted to, you would. It makes sense, but also it's like if you're expecting me to do it and I don't actually know,
Yeah.
like, if I'm
Then
not-
how do you know?
And how am I
Exactly.
supposed to know? You
It's
know,
like, where's the instructions?
yeah, it's like guys can't read. Like we said before, like we can't read minds, right? So if I don't know you wanted me to do that, and I had like actually no idea, then it's like
It's just not fair, man.
yeah, it's like could you get mad at me for if I actually didn't know? Like
Yeah.
But do you feel like for you, if you're expecting something, do you drop hints? 'Cause I know a lot of girls like to like drop hints, like those like, they'll have conversations and they'll be like, "Oh man, like, I mean, I love when I get flowers.
No.
I just love it when I get flowers.
I'm personally
Oh my god, my ex got me flowers. I fucking love that.
I love that.
I'm
Fuck up.
But you know,
Shit.
damn.
why you bring up your ex and this shit?
No, I'm personally not like that.
No?
I feel like I'm more like direct.
What would
Like,
you say then?
It'd be nice to get some flowers.
that's like so passive aggressive though.
It's not passive aggressive. Like, or
A little
maybe
bit.
I'll
You
be a
say it
little
like that.
nicer and just
Yeah.
be like, hey, like,
I like flowers.
I like flowers. My favorite flower is
Can you get me some?
lilies.
Yeah.
Are lilies?
And then what would they
Yeah,
say?
lilies.
Huh?
What would they say?
Like, okay, that's nice.
Did they actually get you
Damn,
flowers though?
They'll get me flowers, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it just the once and then
No,
that's
it's a
it?
few times.
Oh, there you go.
So, like, this was my ex-boyfriend. So every birthday, every Valentine's Day, every anniversary, I would get flowers.
Damn.
I mean, I feel like as you
Given.
should, yeah. In those
Yeah.
those times.
Yeah. But, like, also kind of flowers make me sad because they die so fast. So it's like I personally rather not just get flowers. I like quality time over, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, more valuable to me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, everyone has a different love
Yeah,
language.
like-
That's what we talked about that.
You just like make memories instead.
I can't focus.
And just like, wind is going on in the back, dog's barking,
Ghost and the dog trying to listen to you guys talk. I'm like, I'm freaking out, man.
He's not even lying to you.
There's so much happening right now. Okay, just give me like 2 seconds. I'll use the washroom.
You good?
Yes.
Cleansed?
Yes, the Holy Spirit is.
This
All
shit's
right.
so funny.
Continue. Yeah. I was like, what is happening? Last thing I heard was lilies.
Andrew just snapped. He just snapped, dude. He had his breaking point.
Yeah, his eyes were going so bad.
Okay.
Holy.
What are we talking about?
You're asking me flowers.
And his like reaction to it, basically.
Yeah, I feel like just guys need kind of direction. You know what I mean? Like they
It's
just
true,
need to
though.
be.
It's true. Honestly,
They just need to be told. But if I want flowers, then I'm just gonna be like, "Can you please get me some flowers?"
yeah.
Guys like it when you're upfront, but not mean.
Not me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a good way to
Like
put it.
Yeah.
order like give me fucking flowers.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
nah, not like an order. It's
Yeah.
like,
No.
So yeah, I would like some flowers. Like,
but it'd be kind
of
of like nice as like a surprise too.
as a what?
As like a surprise.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I just don't want to
Have
like
to
have
say
to
it.
ask.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, like,
Just shows that they're thinking of you
yeah, exactly.
when they shouldn't.
Yeah. But I feel like
That's not the way to put it. It shows that they're thinking of you when they're not with you.
there you go.
there you
you
go.
go.
There you go.
When they shouldn't.
They shouldn't be thinking about you, but they think about you. I feel like that what do you call it? When you tell the guy like the first time, like I feel like if you have to tell him the first time, then that's okay. And then after that, then he should know
Yeah.
like, oh, she likes this, so I should do this for her without having her tell me. Right? But if he actually doesn't know, the first time is okay. But if you have to keep telling him, then I feel like then if he wanted to, he would is valid.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. At
Yeah.
that point, it's like you already set the expectation.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't like follow through or doesn't remember, then like that's on him.
That's
That's
on
on
him.
him. That's on
Yeah.
him.
At that point, I just give up.
Oh, you would give up
Yeah.
entirely.
Dude, I just buy myself my own flowers.
I mean, you can do that too. Yeah, why
Self-care is-
not? Why not?
Self-care is beautiful, man.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about Leia barking in the back.
There's so many noises going on right now.
Oh, everything is going crazy.
It's so chaotic right now.
It's a fucking tornado outside. Like, fuck.
It's okay. Well, this nothing we can do.
Nothing we can do.
Yeah.
What would you guys do if we were like in an actual like natural disaster?
Like, what kind?
Let's say like a hurricane.
Earthquake.
Hurricane Katrina.
Earthquake is more.
Okay,
True.
fine, an earthquake.
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 Just do what I was told. Stop, duck, and roll.
Stop, duck, and roll.
I don't-
You're
I
dead.
don't-
That's the
That's
next step.
though.
You're
It's not
dead.
far.
And die.
Yeah, that's for
No, we're all fucked when the earthquake comes, man.
I think so too.
like
See,
this.
Leia thinks so too. Because I feel like, yeah, I don't know.
Would you
No.
try to survive? Or
Yeah,
you
I'd
say,
go under a
"Fuck
table. I'd still count to whatever.
Yeah, I try. I don't know if I will.
Yeah, would you give up?
I was shaking him down off the fucking.
It was just nothing. It was so like, it was just like an accident or something.
Just like a little shake, and you're like, nah.
Out.
Yeah,
God damn.
that's crazy.
I don't know if you guys remember, there was a time like back in like 2014, 2015 or something, there was like a small earthquake.
No, it was like 2016. I swear.
Was it?
Nah, 2015.
I don't know.
2014.
One of those years.
Something like that.
It was one of the- but I remember I was like chilling at home on my bed, and I felt like the room shake. And I thought it was like, because we had people that live in the basement. I thought they were just partying or something. And then I was on Twitter, and everyone was like, anyone else feel that earthquake? Anyone
Yeah,
else
yeah,
feel-"
yeah.
Must
I
be a
remember
damn
that.
good party.
And I was like, oh shit. Here's a random ass question. If we were to go through the apocalypse, where are you setting up your hideout?
Costco.
Costco?
Costco.
What kind of apocalypse is this, though? It's like zombies.
There's a lot. Let's do zombies first.
If it
Costco.
was zombies,
I'm going Costco.
Costco's pretty good. If they have treadmills, that'd be awesome. Because then you need to set treadmills around the perimeter. And then what are they going to do? They're going to walk on the treadmill and just fucking fall back.
Yeah,
you know?
this is the
Like,
nerd in us. Yeah, yes, we've thought about it many
I
times.
thought about this, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They
Okay,
just
wait,
set it
I'm
to
gonna-
walk speed.
I'm gonna yell at you.
Right.
She's about to go off.
Gonna break that door. Cheers to the last one. I don't have much.
Sure.
Honestly, have you ever been in a situation or witnessed a situation where like someone you knew or you were like have you heard of the term like the sexless innkeeper?
Sexless innkeeper, yes. How I Met
Yeah.
Your Mother.
Yeah.
No, I
It's pretty much like, say you're going out, you meet somebody out at like a bar or a club or something, and you take them home expecting something to happen. But then they're kind of just using you as a place to stay that night.
Ooh.
And then nothing happens.
I feel like I have a friend who does that.
Oh, really?
I feel like she recently just got out of like a relationship. So like I think it's like an insecurity issue though, or insecurity thing where she's like kind of like meeting guys, like going home with them, and like kind of like proving a point to herself that like her relationship ended up like okay, but like she
Yeah.
was obviously like pretty heartbroken about it. So it was kind of just like proving a point that she can like still like get.
Oh, like
guys.
that validation?
Yeah.
I feel like that validation, it's almost the same as like when you download dating apps, use it for a bit, don't even do anything about it. You just like delete it afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that same kind of level.
So you want to
I
make sure
guess
that people
when you're
like you.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sadly,
People
yes,
like
yes.
you, yeah.
But yeah, I guess like people do some crazy things out of breakups.
After a breakup?
Yeah, after a breakup. I mean, the normal things, go work out and better yourself, but like that's what you portray. That's what you tell people. Like, I've been like working out and like, you know what I'm saying, put on some gains. Put on some gains. But like I feel like there's more behind the doors that people do, little nuances here and there that you do to like help validate yourself.
Yeah, I feel like people, I don't know, people don't want to say it, but I feel like you want to be a little bit toxic. You know what I mean? Like
the whole phase,
demon hours. You get especially if you're the one that got broken up with, right? And you're like left with like all the pieces, and you're just like, you know what? Fuck it, and you just go do whatever the fuck you want to do, right? So I feel like people.
Do you think that's healthy though? You think the whole phase or demon hours?
Obviously, it's not healthy, but people.
I think
people do it without like thinking about it.
Yeah, I think it's like kind of necessary sometimes, just to kind of. I think if you're exploring and figuring out what you want, it's like I wouldn't say it's a good way, but it's a way to like try and find that.
Right.
And sometimes people just get caught up in it though, and it's just like super excessive, and then they're just doing it just to fuck other people over because they got fucked over.
It's almost like a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Just to like, almost like fill the void.
100%. That's crazy.
What's the craziest thing you've done after a breakup?
The craziest thing?
Yeah. What have you just done to like help cope? For me, it was the whole phase.
Really?
Yeah. I was like seeing a lot of people after like my big breakup. I was just like, all right, I need to validate myself right now. Like I need to like just meet people and like just have like a lot of sex. You know what I mean? Just like validate myself like physically and like not really emotionally. I guess I was kind of cutting that part out.
Right.
But then I think the problem with the hoe phase I guess we're calling it the hoe phase now. I think the problem with the hoe phase is that, yes, it's like fun to like fuck around, but at the end of the day, when you're like having that post-nut clarity and you're in bed, naked and
that's
afraid,
real though.
you know what I'm saying?
That's real though.
That's
Post-nut
real.
clarity is real though.
Yeah, but you're like laying down and the person's next to you and you're like, man, is this really what I wanted? Like, and you have that every single time. You know what I mean? Like you're post-nut clarity, sitting there, you're like, okay, is this really what I wanted? And then you go through the next day and then you repeat the cycle and you're like, oh man, this is not healing me right now. And sometimes people need to like go through that to realize it for themselves so that they can move on from that. You know? And that's why I think what you meant by like it's necessary sometimes.
Yeah.
So you have to make the mistake to know it's a mistake.
Yeah.
Type of deal.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Right. I'm like that too. Like, I guess it's the whole phase, but I never like slept around. It's just me like finding the validation in like flirting with people and having it like
just like talking.
Yeah. And just be like, okay, I for sure know that this person like likes me. You know what I mean? So that's why I like that shit.
And then you just like,
and then you cut it off.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't really like you.
The toxic.
I don't really like you, but I know I can get you. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it can be like that.
That's true. That's true. I don't think I've done anything too crazy like that.
Yeah, we know, man. You an angel.
You are so beautiful, man.
Not like that.
Angel,
But
bro.
I have tried to like after one of my breakups, like try to because I think at that time I didn't want it to end. So like I try to like go back and like try to stay friends or whatever, but obviously with the intent of us possibly leading into something again. And I think that just like obviously made it worse for me at least. Because like, it felt like she had the power to like kind of like lead me on, even though she knew that it wasn't really going to go anywhere, but I kept believing that it was going to. And then I was like, it got to a point where I was like, hey, you know what? I can't chase this anymore because like there's nothing going to happen. So what am I chasing for?
Yeah, I feel like you're the type of person that's like, if there's no end goal, you don't want to try like going at it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. I feel it.
Yeah. So nothing too crazy, but probably just.
I feel like I'm the opposite. Like, I think like if I got my heart broken, I kind of just don't want to talk to him. I will like just like stay in bed. I'll like go to work, do my daily activities or whatnot. But then I just want to like kind of keep to myself and like I need to like process things. Like I'm an overthinker as well. So like I need to think about things and
Some
like
time.
just keep to myself. And then when I'm ready, I'll like go and hang out with people again. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
How do you know when you're ready to like start that like fire again? And,
Like start
Yeah.
seeing people.
Yeah.
I think it like that's a good question.
Love that. We're on the same weird like,
No, I think it's kind of like when you stop thinking about that person like every minute of the day. You know what I mean?
yes.
Like when it kind of becomes a little easier, you don't like your heart doesn't hurt a little bit less, and like you're ready to like like you feel like you're ready to conquer the world again.
Right. Like if you see them like on social media or something,
Yeah, it
like,
doesn't hurt.
doesn't affect you.
Yeah.
Then you're like, yeah, about that.
Yeah.
that's knife in your heart type of
Yeah.
feeling.
I've had that too before though. Like see that person like pop up somewhere, and I'm like, damn, this shit still kind of hurts. You know?
Yeah. But I'm like, I've now like started like muting people on Instagram stories and like posts and stuff because I'm like, if I really don't want to see you, I'm just gonna mute you. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Right.
oh, now I don't have to
Valid.
see you.
yeah.
Yeah, it's better than blocking.
Yeah, or like I don't know. It's just like why would I like put myself through that if like I know that it affects me? So I'm just like, I don't have to unfollow them. We can still be civil, but I just don't want
Yeah.
to see your shit. So
Right.
I just meet you.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that
You
either.
can
Yeah.
make people's stories and posts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you don't have to block
Yeah.
them.
Oh shit.
You don't. So you're still following each other, but you just don't see their stuff when it comes up.
So that you keep the the social norm of you guys are still friends, but also
For
keep
yourself,
it,
it's
for
like
yourself, you don't get to see their shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Because then people will know
see
if you
that.
unfollow them.
And they'd be like, yo,
It's like, wait,
There's
why
something
is
going on.
Yeah.
I've
Listen to
had
you.
that, yo, because I've like unfollowed people, and then they're like,
People be nosy.
yeah, they're like,
People
oh,
are
yo,
nosy.
I saw that you unfollowed me. Like, are we still cool?
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm just like,
Say I just want to see your shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Which is normal, which is fine.
normal, yeah.
you don't post, you don't do anything. Like, I'm
Yeah.
just like clearing my shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Sometimes those like purges are fine though.
Yeah.
Like going through your list and seeing like who you follow and like if you actually wanna.
yeah, it's the
See-
people that are like so in tune with like social media and like Instagram that really care of like following. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's
They
like,
lose like 3 and they're like, oh my god, who's this 3?
it's
Yeah,
like,
who
trying to
unfollowed
find
me?
them.
Let me
Yeah.
find
I'm
these
like,
fuckers.
oh my god, relax.
It's okay.
But like the people who are like obsessed with like the followings and like being unfollowed and stuff, it's like if I like mute you, it's like a me problem. You know what I mean? So I don't want
Yeah.
to make it like a thing that it has to be. So like I don't need to unfollow them and just like stay, like I said, stay civil. But like I just
Yeah.
keep toxic shit out of my life.
Thank you to whoever made that fucking
Yeah, that
feature.
function.
Yo.
Yeah.
Shout out.
That guy
Great
got his heart
job.
broken for sure.
100%.
I don't want to see this person still.
Yeah, but I also don't want to unfollow them. You know what we need? A mute function.
Have you ever heard of like if you don't see them in the grocery store, you don't need to follow them? Like
What?
if you don't say hi to them, I mean.
What?
Sorry. If you don't
Yeah,
say-
wait.
If you don't say hi to them,
Where's this grocery store?
like in public,
Okay.
like you go like to fucking, you know, it's the superstore type shit, and you see them and you don't say hi. It's like, are you really like their friend? It's like, why
Like,
are
what's the
you
level?
following them?
Yeah.
If you don't even like are like if you aren't even friends with them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You know
real
what I mean?
life.
Yeah.
I get that though. Sometimes like I see people that I know in public and like, but that's just the introvert in me being like, I don't want to say.
I don't want to say hi. Yeah, I
I'm
do
doing my
that
own
too.
thing. I'm like,
I look at
and
scrub.
you're just like hoping that they don't notice you.
Yeah.
But then if they do notice you, like you'll say something. But like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be the first one.
I'm
to
never
do
the
it.
initiate?
first one to like say
Yeah.
hi.
Just
Only
'cause
my close friends.
That's what I'm saying.
When I see
Oh,
you
shit,
guys,
yo.
yeah. When I see you guys, like, oh my god,
Oh my God.
what are you shopping for?
Yeah.
And then we start shopping together.
yeah.
Just hold hands.
Just holding hands,
Hold each
yeah.
other's baskets.
I was just gonna say that.
Just frolic down the meat aisle. Exactly. But if it's not like that close, then yeah, I try to avoid. I'm not trying to like
Yeah.
have a conversation in TNT, you know.
That's it. Oh, so what are you
here for?
Yes.
Motherfucking the same shit as you.
Why are we here right now?
Yeah, I feel that. That's crazy.
But after a breakup, have you guys ever like? Would you guys ever give back something that like was given to you?
Mm.
Never.
Or are you keeping that shit? Or are you keeping that shit?
No, I gave all the shit back.
Oh,
You give it back.
give it
I
back.
gave it all back.
Even then,
Really?
like,
The expensive gifts?
I hate it.
everything.
I gave it all back.
Yeah.
Anything sentimental, I think I gave back. So like,
Like, what about like?
say like I have like some of his shirts. I just give it back. Or
What
if,
about jewels?
Yeah, what about like a necklace or something?
Yeah, like he gifted you for an anniversary.
my ex actually gave me a promise ring. And I felt kind of bad for throwing that out. So,
And you were like this.
so I kept that.
In the water.
And actually, like,
What if it's something like a purse, you know?
A
Something you use
purse?
every day.
yeah,
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, if you got
Louis
like
Vuitton.
a Louis V
Purse.
like
he actually,
Take the name out of it. Something you like.
yeah, I guess so. Or I can just like, he actually gave me a bag. He actually gave me a Gucci bag for my birthday. I still have that.
Okay, so you kept like the stuff that you still use?
Yeah.
But like,
But like,
sentimental.
like things that kind of just like the purse isn't really gonna remind me of him, you know what I mean?
Right.
But if it's like his shirt or if it's like I don't know something like that, I'm just like I don't want it.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I feel like the purse is purse is like
Oh, the price,
materialistic
you know what
kind of
I'm
thing. It's materialistic.
Because if someone bought me like a TV, sorry, I'm not giving you that shit back.
To each their own though.
yeah.
No, but I feel like because some people are gonna be like, nah.
Yeah.
It's just
give
like,
everything back.
Sentimental shit, I agree with though.
I agree
I
with that.
cannot keep that shit if we're broken up. I gotta get
Yeah.
that
It
shit
kind of
back.
just hurts too much.
Yeah.
You know?
I get
Like
that.
every time you look at it, you're just
like,
gonna be
oh,
reminded.
Yeah.
What about like
It's a memory.
I don't want that memory.
fuck the memories?
Yeah,
man.
especially
I no longer want that memory.
It's a bad memory right now.
Yeah.
bro, you talking the mic, man. We can't hear you.
You want my mic?
You want to come here? Okay. I'll just repeat what you say.
No, we can just
I'm
like,
talking to Slap. No, yeah.
Forgot what I said.
Sorry. You said what if
sentimental.
What if it's
sentimental
sentimental?
functionality?
Yeah. So what if it hurts now, but in 5 years it's still a good memory. It's like keeping a scrap. It's like an album of your photos. You know, some photos might be sad and shit, but it's still a memory that you want to look back on and be like, "This happened," because you'll forget it.
But that's the thing, though. I feel like sorry.
No, go ahead.
I feel like
memory's
when
good.
if the memory's good, fine. Like I know some people who are strong enough to hold on to that, like fresh post breakup. But when you're post breakup, we're not rational. We're not rational though. We're not
talking
talking keep this
post-breakup,
shit.
though.
Yeah, like I'm sure.
Bro, like, don't throw it out. Don't give it back. Lock it up and put it away.
Nah.
That was gonna be my next. That was gonna be my next thing.
I was like that shit, bro.
That was gonna be my next
in a
question.
couple years. Come back to
I don't
a
give
year
a
when you're
fuck.
when you think rationally,
And
then
you open it, and you're like, "Fuck, I'm still in love." Just kidding.
Yeah. How would you
That's
see?
it.
How would
That's
you?
it.
How would you feel though if you saw like the person that you're seeing?
Still has a box of shit from their
Yeah.
ex.
Oh,
I'm fucking flying.
I'd be like, why? I'd just be like, why do you have that?
Well, I'd be like, yo, okay, I'm gonna throw this out, and if she say no,
Then
rar. No, if she say no, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay,
that's a
then
good
we're-
question though.
Then
yeah.
we're fighting.
Then we're
Like-
fighting. Yeah.
Well, like,
Sorry, no, we're. I meant like.
you guys
no, but I'd be like, yo, like,
Why?
well, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the questions.
question.
That's a good
everything,
question,
Be
yeah.
deep and like, why
So
do you
if your
still have
ex
this?
kept like
Or the person that you're
stuff,
seeing.
yeah, the person you're seeing has stuff from their
their
ex.
I'm not.
It's like
If it's functional, I don't care. I agree with that. Like functionality, like
They buy you
or like
shoes.
$500, $600 shit. I'm
Yeah,
like, yo,
like,
I'm
Why don't you
gonna
buy
keep
your
that shit.
PS5, bro?
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
exactly.
no.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ain't getting that shit back.
Don't give that shit back.
You're gonna try to get out. Knock your ass out. You know?
But if it's like sentimental stuff, like you're still keeping
Like
like
pictures.
Right.
or like you guys have like an inside joke and you have this thing.
You try to make the inside joke.
You know what I'm
with me.
saying? I'm like, why do you have that still if you're over him? You know what I
Right.
mean?
Is that a you problem?
I don't get. For me, it's not.
Is that an
I
insecurity?
It could be. Is that insecurity? I don't think.
don't
I don't
think
think
it's
it's
an
an
insecurity.
insecurity.
I think it's a very valid thing to be like, hey, I just feel uncomfortable with you having this thing that still reminds you of your ex. Like I can't be confirmed that you're over him yet.
Yeah,
It's just kind of weird.
It's a little bit weird.
But like to add to like the rational thing, like when you're post breakup, you're not really in a rational state, you know? Like I want to like block that out like of my memory. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to see it, and that's why it's
Yeah.
going. You know,
Right.
what I
You're
mean?
with a new person, so
Yeah.
it's like, why keep those things. Like to me, like that shit is not acceptable, right? I don't care what anyone says. I'm not okay with it,
Right.
right? And I'm gonna explain it to you why I'm not okay with it. And if you try to fight me, okay, that's fine. But like, I'm telling you my part.
Yeah.
And if you want to accept that, that's on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're in a relationship together.
Right.
So if you want to work with me,
You gotta work
Yes.
with, yeah.
exactly.
No, that makes
We're
sense.
gonna work together.
Compromise.
Compromise.
Repair.
Have you guys ever like put all your shit from your ex in a box though?
No.
No.
No, I
Or
just
just
throw
gave it
it
back
away.
or threw away?
I just throw it away.
Just throw it away, yeah.
Like this sentimental shit, like I'll just throw it away.
Or give it
Because
back.
I've done that.
You put it in a box?
Yeah, I've done
Locked
that.
it up?
Like literally put it in a box, put it in the top part of my closet,
Mm-hmm.
hidden away.
Damn.
But
Why?
once you're in like a new
I just feel
relationship,
bad about throwing shit away though. I've done that.
I think that's like the hoard mentality in me. Like, I don't want to just like throw shit away.
It's like I feel bad. It's like somebody spent time on that.
but would you understand that it's like if that person, your new person doesn't like it,
Then yeah, obviously, I
you're gonna
would,
just throw it out.
that's different.
Yeah.
But like for me to just keep that stuff, it was kind of a weird situation though, because I think it was the situation when we broke up was like I had a box of our stuff. She also had a box of like stuff that we had.
Right.
And then when she was like about to move on, she like gave me the box. And I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this box?
Yeah.
Right? So and I was like, yeah, I'll just toss it in my fucking closet, hide it away, right? And then I remember the moment I started seeing somebody else, she asked for it back.
Oh.
And I was like, why do you want this box back?
Is it like a
Scheme?
yeah,
I don't
be like,
know.
I still want you back. You know what I mean?
Maybe?
Like I still want you. Like if you still have it, like you know what I mean? Like it's just like a sign
It could
for
be that.
her.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did
What the
you
heck?
look in the box? Like what
No,
was in the
I
box?
like peeked in there, but I didn't really like I was like, yeah, it was just like, you know, like I guess like letters from old stuff or like pictures, shit like that. But then yeah, I gave it back because and then I was like, okay, like it's not mine anyway. Like you're the one who asked, like who gave it to me. I don't really remember exactly why she gave me like that box,
Right.
like stuff. But
I feel you.
but for some other people, I've just like put it in a box, put it away. You know, obviously if someone's uncomfortable with it, them saying, then I can get rid of it. You know.
Because I've been that person to like stumble across like this.
Oh,
box.
you really?
You know what I mean? And it's just like the feeling that I get inside is just like
Your heart drops, right?
hard drops. And it's like,
Even if it's like been years,
Yeah.
it just feels a little
I
uncomfortable.
get it. It's like, you know, like even if like you haven't seen it in a while, it's just having that other person be who I am today. You know what I mean?
Right.
For you. So it's just like, oh my God. Like it's just a bad feeling. I don't know how to explain it.
No,
You
I,
just,
get it. I can
No, I
understand that though.
understand too.
you know, it's like, and I wouldn't want to put that into or for someone else to see. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I know how it feels.
Right.
Even if it's not like the same for you, like it's,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
That makes
The
sense.
past in the past.
It
Well,
is the past.
everybody's different, man. Everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
So it's
everyone's
like-
different.
So
like,
it's like,
But I see your point though.
yeah,
Because like probably maybe you're just more emotionally mature than us. You know what I'm saying?
I am not. Like, if I see something I don't like, bro, I'm gonna speak up on it.
Yeah, I'm the
You know what I
same
mean?
too.
Like,
But I can see like someone who's like sure of themselves, like, yeah, you have it, that's fine. But I'm that person for you now.
It's like, think about it. You're not the same person you were 5 years ago. You know the same interests, the same likes. So why does it matter what your interests are today? Because it could be different in a year.
I guess it could be like an insecurity thing because it's like you're keeping this, but you're still having me as like this new person. You know what I mean?
Change. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, see the different perspectives.
Yeah, I could try, but motherfucker, I don't like it.
I
I don't like it at all. That's just me.
so y'all don't have anything from your exes.
Nope.
I have a bathrobe.
A bathroom.
Functional.
Bother.
Yeah, all my stuff is just functional.
Yeah.
Like I get like yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think I still have a card left. Yeah. That's it.
Makes sense.
That's the only sentimental thing.
I think what was worse though is like when I broke up with my ex, I was actually really close to his parents.
Oof.
So like
Ugh,
throwing out like birthday cards from his like mom, I could not.
Mm.
That's the only
that's
thing.
tough.
I
that's
think
cute.
That's what
I
it's
think
like.
like the toughest part like breaking up with him was like telling his parents because
Right.
like they treated me like the daughter that they never had.
Oh.
So like you're splitting up from their family.
Yeah.
It's not just him; it's the whole
It's from
family.
It's the
family.
whole family.
Yeah,
The
I
whole
get
life.
that. I get that.
That's fucking rough.
Okay. That's gonna be today's episode. Thank you to Jess for hopping on today.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you, Jess.
Thank you, Jess. Yeah. Follow all our socials below. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that. Send us your questions if you have any scenarios that you want to get our advice on. If we can give you our opinions and stuff.
I think Lloyd's hosting next, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Lloyd's got the next one. So
Just send it in the behind the bar page. Behind the bar. Just send it through there. Whatever you want to do.
yes,
Let
sir.
us know.
Let us know.
And we will go through them. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, we see your comments
We'll
on
see
YouTube.
them. We'll see them.
They're pretty. There's one person that like gave their whole like perspective on like one of the episodes. And
Oh
thought
yeah,
it
I
was
saw
really-
that. I read through
I
that.
read it.
I
I was like,
read
it
it
was
too.
really cool. So
It's much appreciated.
yeah,
This is very sweet. You listened to the whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd love to know if you actually like this or what
Yeah.
we're talking about. So
I won't lie. I don't even listen to like podcasts all the way through.
Yeah. So, you know,
so if you made it all the way to the end, put down. I don't know.
Yeah, say good night, guys.
Say the wind is winding.
the wind is winding.
The wind is
The wind is windy.
No,
Okay.
just put the emoji of the wind.
Oh, the wind emoji.
I don't know that. Something like that.
The wind emoji.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. This has been Mar.
This is Lloyd.
Andrew.
Jess.
Catch y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace
Peace.
out.
Cheers.
Cheers.